Welcome, dear viewers, to Terrifying Tales. If you're searching for the mundane, the everyday, the explainable, you're in the wrong place. This is a realm where the ordinary gives way to the extraordinary, where the known world meets the unknown. This is your one-stop destination for all things eerie, uncanny and unexplainable. Here we dive deep into the abyss of the paranormal, exploring chilling chronicles of ghostly encounters from around the globe, all caught on camera. From the shadowy corners of desolate buildings to the tranquil silence of an innocent infant's room, from the haunting echoes of old schools to the serene beauty of a garden under the moonlight. We take you on a journey where each frame, each pixel, each flicker of light and shadow could hold a tale of terror. So fasten your seatbelts, hold on to your nerves, and prepare to be thrilled. In the world of terrifying tales, the only thing certain is the chill running down your spine. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves as we embark on a journey that transcends the boundaries of the known and ventures into the realm of the unknown. Welcome to the Chilling Chronicles, where we delve deep into the most spine-tingling, goosebump-inducing, ghostly encounters ever captured on camera. Our journey is not for the faint-hearted. It's a voyage through time and space, an exploration of the eerie, the uncanny, the unexplainable. Stories that defy all logic and reason, tales that challenge our understanding of reality. Are you ready to step into the unknown? To question everything you thought you knew? To confront the chilling mysteries that lurk in the shadows? Then gather your courage, steady your nerves and prepare to witness the unexplainable. As we traverse the winding path of the supernatural, remember what you're about to see might unsettle you, might even terrify you. But fear not, for in the end, it is only the unknown that we fear. And perhaps by the end of our journey, the unknown will become a little less unknown. So, without further ado, let's dive into our first chilling chronicle. A tale that takes us back to the year 1984, deep into the pulsating core of London, to a nondescript office building where an ordinary CCTV camera captured something extraordinary. Our odyssey through the eerie unknown takes us back to the year 1984, deep into the pulsating core of London. It was a time of metamorphosis, an era pregnant with the eager promise of revolutionary advancements. The city throbbed with life, its relentless heartbeat pulsating through the labyrinthine streets, the ceaseless hum of traffic, and the soft rustle of myriad conversations. Amid the venerable monoliths that silently bore witness to decades of relentless progress stood a nondescript edifice, a building that appeared ordinary, its austere brick-and-mortar facade holding a secret itching to be unravelled. Within this structure housed a cutting-edge marvel of that age, a closed-circuit television camera, a CCTV, a sentinel born of technology designed to enhance security, a mute protector programmed to record every subtle movement within its field of view. This mechanical guardian, waiting like a hawk, was about to document an event that defied every known norm of reality and logic. One fateful day, it recorded something inexplicable, an ominous silhouette, an entity devoid of human form, floating seamlessly through solid doors. This enigmatic figure was not constrained by physical laws, nor did it adhere to the dimensions of our known reality. It was a riddle wrapped in obscurity, a spectral being shrouded in the obsidian cloak of darkness, moving with the fluid grace of a wisp coursing through the pitch-black night. Employees within the building recounted an abrupt shift in the ambience whenever this spectral presence manifested, or even long after it had vanished. A sudden icy chill would invade the room, a frigid spot that defied the cosy warmth of the heated office. The temperature would plummet inexplicably, and the comforting heat would surrender to a bone-jarring cold that infiltrated every hidden crevice, raising goosebumps on everyone present. Accompanying this numbing cold arrived an unspeakable dread, a sensation that clung to the air, an oppressive unease that was simultaneously overpowering and disorienting. The walls appeared to close in, the joyful radiance of the sunshine outside seemed to weaken, and an unsettling silence would descend. It felt as if the air itself carried the burden of countless untold tales, the reverberation of a silent scream echoing in every hidden corner. Chatter would be abruptly silenced, laughter would suffocate, and all that would persist was this palpable dread. It lingered in the air like a malevolent spectre, an apparition that defied banishment, an unease that continued to pervade even after the figure had faded away, like a ghostly residue imprinted onto the space it once occupied. This eerie chain of incidents incited hushed speculations. Was this a spectre ensnared in an spatial loop? Could it be a tormented soul trapped in an eternal cycle, forever bound to the world of the living, destined to endure an everlasting shift in a cruel, never-ending play of time? The enigma of this ominous figure remains a mystery to this day, a chilling conundrum frozen in time, forever engraved by the unwavering gaze of a CCTV camera. A chilling testament to our journey through the spectral, a journey that commenced in 1984 in the heart of London. Could it be a spectral employee doomed to an eternal shift? Only time will tell. Flash forward to the ominous year of 2002. It was a time when technology, like a creeping shadow, began to slither its way into our everyday lives, and the globe started rotating towards a darker epoch. The internet, like a haunting spectre, began infesting every crevice of our existence, bringing with it disturbing methods to shroud our dear ones in a shroud of false security. Our tale unfolds in the heartland of America, Ohio, a landscape dotted with brooding hills, expansive farmlands, and eerily silent. There lived a young family at the precipice of a daunting journey into parenthood, their hearts filled with a blend of joy and foreboding. They resided in a peculiar little house, cloaked in a pale mint-green hue, with ghostly white window panes that surveyed their tiny yet burgeoning garden. The baby's room was a mix of chilling pastels and soft, shadowy teddy bears, endowed with all the modern amenities that appeared innocuous but held darker secrets. Among these was a camera, a potent electronic eye vigilantly guarding their cherished offspring. This camera, a symbol of the chilling advancements of technology, was a simple contraption that held the potential to turn their lives into a living nightmare. The anticipation of setting it up, the thrill of viewing their infant through, was an occasion brimming with a sense of eerie excitement. Instead of the expected innocent slumber, they encountered the unimaginable. The camera, in its silent, disturbing watch, recorded a spectral entity, ominously floating above the crib. It wasn't solid, instead a translucent apparition, an outline bathed in a sinister silver mist. The parents watched, their hearts echoing thunderously in their chests, as this phantasmal figure appeared to extend its hand, rocking the crib with an unsettling gentleness. It was a vision that was as mesmerizing as it was petrifying. The enigma deepened, and speculation took flight. Was it a camera glitch giving birth to this ghastly anomaly, or was it something even more sinister? Some proposed it was a trick of the dim, flickering light, a reflection or a sinister shadow. But the figure was alarmingly corporeal, too human-like. Others conjectured it could be the restless spirit of a deceased ancestor, a grandmother or a great-grandfather, keeping a ghostly vigil over the child. This theory ignited a series of chilling debates, dialogues on life, death, and the cryptic afterlife. Could the departed actually haunt the living? Could they meddle with our realm? These questions evoked a tornado of alarming thoughts, emotions, and fears. The potential of the spectral plane meddling with the corporeal realm was a horrifying thought for some. For others, it was a spine-chilling comfort, a conviction that their deceased kin were still observing them from beyond the grave. This horrifying incident became a haunting centerpiece of their lives, a tale that was recounted with shuddering whispers at family get-togethers, a chilling narrative that spread within their close-knit community like an eerie fog. As the child matured, they were informed of the spectral figure that had kept a grim vigil over their crib, cultivating a sense of dread and curiosity about the unknown. The years crawled by, and the mystery remained unresolved. The camera, the crib, the spectral figure, all became part of their family's ghastly lore. It remained a chilling remnant of that dreadful year, 2002, when an ordinary family in Ohio had a harrowing encounter with the supernatural. Whether it was a comforting thought or a terrifying reality, only they could decide. But one thing was for sure. Their lives were irrevocably altered. Flash forward to the present day, the story remains, a chilling unsolved mystery, a tale that continues to haunt and perplex. A comforting thought or a terrifying reality. It's something that will forever remain a chilling chapter in their family history, underscored by an eerie lullaby and punctuated with flickering lights and eerie nocturnal whispers. We now plunge into the chilling year of 2010 to a foreboding, spine-tingling school buried deep within the sombre heart of Cork, Ireland. Our tale unfurls in this decrepit mausoleum of knowledge, a place drenched in a macabre history and wrapped in an aura of dread. The school bears the irreversible wounds of time, both in the physical realm and beyond it. Each brick, each desk, each creaking floorboard harbours a tale of yore, whispering bone-chilling anecdotes into the deadly silence of the night. Glowing red eyes of security cameras, installed to survey the ominous premises, serve as our mute guardians. They chronicle the daily ebb and flow of school life, but they also bear silent witness to the bizarre, the unsettling and the downright horrifying. As daylight surrenders to the inkiness of night and the last echoes of innocent laughter evaporate into the cold air, something truly sinister begins to occur. Chairs, seemingly inanimate and unthreatening, lurch into motion, screeching across the aged, groaning floorboards. They glide as though driven by spectral hands, their movements horrifyingly synchronized. At first, you might dismiss it as a trick of the dimming light or the phantom gust from a long-shut window. But the uncanny pattern and precision of their movement suggest a malevolent force at play, something that scoffs at the boundaries of logic and reason. Doors, too, partake in this nocturnal performance. They swing open and slam shut with a bone-jarring rhythm, devoid of any visible provocation. The massive wooden doors, weathered by countless years of use, shriek and moan under the torment of their unseen puppeteer. It's as if they are opening and slamming shut, under the dominion of an invisible spectral entity. In the heart of this terrifying tableau, a petrifying figure takes form. It prowls the shadowy corridors after hours, its existence captured solely by the ever-watchful security cameras. The figure is ghostly, its shape barely discernible in the grainy, flickering video footage. Although it moves through the familiar school halls, it seems to inhabit a realm of dread all its own. It's a phantom, an echo of a bygone era, a chilling anomaly in the modern world. Who or what could this fearsome apparition be? A former student, their vibrant life force still permeating the school corridors? A departed teacher, their zeal for knowledge and devotion to their pupils echoing as eerie whispers through the ages? Could this spectral manifestation be a physical embodiment of their unfulfilled ambitions or thwarted desires? Are they forever tethered to the institution, bound to the place that was once their sanctuary? Every deafening creak, every looming shadow, every unexplainable movement etched on camera ignites a whirlwind of dread-filled questions, but the answers remain as elusive as the phantom figure itself. The school in Cork, Ireland stands as a Gothic enigma, its dreadful secrets securely sealed in the crypt of history. Could this be a former student or teacher, forever chained to the institution, enslaved by the ties of the past? In the ominous year of 2016, under the haunting shadows of New Mexico, a man captured a bone-chilling sight on his home security camera. A seemingly average night in the southwest gave way to an eerie tranquility. The cold, deathly breeze whispered through the shriveled leaves of the desolate semi-desert plants, as the vast, ominous expanse of the New Mexican landscape lay bare beneath the watchful eyes of the distant, twinkling stars. The man, a seasoned gentleman of Hispanic lineage, had retired to his abode, leaving his property under the vigilant surveillance of his recently installed home security system. His latest investment, a surveillance system rigged with infrared technology and motion sensors, was acquired for the purpose of safeguarding his property. It was meant to ward off common threats like the menacing coyotes of the desert plains and potential human interlopers. But he was oblivious to the unforeseen terror it was about to record, something that would shatter the realm of his reality. As the eerie hours of the night ticked away, an inexplicable incident began to unfold. The security camera, perched ominously on the eave of his house, trained on the desolate wilderness of his backyard, registered an abnormal stir. Triggered by this uncanny event, the camera sprung to life, its electronic eye unblinking against the abyss of the night. Out of the silence, a figure materialized from the shrouded darkness. Not just an ordinary figure, but a spectral apparition that shimmered eerily in the dimly lit frame of the camera. It didn't walk, but rather glided, phasing through the garden with a dread-inducing grace. Clad in spectral white, this ghostly entity moved with an unearthly fluidity, defying the confines of earthly physics. The figure bore a human silhouette, its spectral garments billowing like a mournful wraith under the relentless gaze of the camera. The hauntingly beautiful apparition radiated an otherworldly charm, a spectral allure that straddled the line between fascination and terror. The man, on witnessing the footage, the following, was gripped by a combination of disbelief and horror. The footage of the ghostly figure traversing his garden in the pitch-black night sent shivers down his spine. The incident swiftly became the talk of the town. To those well versed with the local folklore, the figure bore a terrifying resemblance to La Llorona, the weeping woman of legend. A sorrowful apparition from Hispanic mythology, La Llorona was said to haunt the night, her chilling wails echoing for her lost children. The ghostly figure, with its spectral white garb, bore an uncanny resemblance to the eerie description of the weeping woman. The footage left a chilling imprint on the community, sparking fervid discussions and tales of horror. Regardless of one's belief in the supernatural, the sight was undeniably spine-chilling. The spectral figure had become a topic of foreboding discourse, a story whispered in hushed tones, a harrowing reminder of the thin line between the known and the unknown. Local folklore whispered that it could be La Llorona, the weeping woman of legend on her eternal and mournful search for her lost children. The very thought sent a chilling sense of impending doom throughout the community. As we journeyed through time, we've witnessed a myriad of fascinating occurrences. We've encountered phantoms and spirits, beings of another world that tickle the edges of our understanding. The spectres that we saw were not simple apparitions. They had an aura of mystery about them. They moved fluidly like smoke in the wind, almost as if they were more a part of the air than of the ground beneath our feet. We've seen these ghostly figures moving through walls, not just passing through them passively, but rather intertwining with the very fabric, becoming one with the stone and the bricks. The mundane walls, once seen as solid barriers, have transformed in our minds into gateways to the other side. We've experienced a spectral babysitter from beyond the grave. This was not just a fleeting glimpse, but an ongoing relationship with a being from a realm we cannot comprehend. She was a caretaker, a nurturer, from a world where such concepts might not even exist. Yet, she was here, tending to our needs, showing that even in the beyond there is compassion and care. Then there were the haunted school corridors. The mere thought of those eerie hallways sends shivers down our spines. Every corner held a potential spectre, every classroom a possible poltergeist. The ghostly of children's laughter still resonate in our ears, a chilling reminder of a past that refuses to rest. And amongst all these experiences, we must not forget about the legendary spirit caught on camera. It was a fleeting moment, a split second where the veil between our world and the next was lifted. The image, grainy and indistinct, was the irrefutable proof of the existence of a world we can only dream of understanding. A world shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Each encounter was just an experience. It was a revelation, a step closer to uncovering the truth about the world beyond our understanding. These experiences have shown us that there is more to our world than what we can perceive with our senses, more than what science can explain. This is the world that lives in the shadows, the world that is always there yet just out of sight. Remember, the next time you feel that cold chill, that sense of being watched, it might not be your imagination. You might just have captured the attention of a spectral visitor. Keep your cameras at the ready, for you never know what they might reveal. Until next time, keep exploring the chilling chronicles of the unexplained. Before we part ways, dear viewers, we have one final request. If you've enjoyed this journey into the unknown, please subscribe to our channel for more chilling chronicles. Don't forget to like the video if it sent shivers down your spine. And we would be remiss if we didn't invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section. Your tales might just be the next spine-chilling story we explore. Until our paths cross again in the realm of the unknown, stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay terrified.